Hello, everybody. I hope you're well. It's that time of the week when we celebrate. We celebrate the amazing work that you've been doing at home and in school. So, bit different. Just like last week, we're going to go through it all. You obviously won't get your certificates today when you watch this, but you will get them through the post, and I'll make sure that they get to you as soon as possible. Right. I'm going to shrink myself down so I'm a little bit out of the way. There I am. Okay, and let's start. Okay, so this week in Owl's class, the award goes to Ben. He's been completing all his home learning. He's a great reader, but he's been finding writing trickier at home. With the help of Mum and Dad, though, he's been writing in lots of different ways to help him stay motivated. This is Ben's phonics sentence. Great work, Ben. I can see a farm. Fantastic. Well done, Ben. Big round of applause. Next up, we have Liliana in Robin's class. And Liliana has been working really hard at home and responding well to all the distance learning that she's been given. She especially likes the dances and songs. Who doesn't? And she has been working on her handwriting. That's great news. Well done, Liliana. Next up, we have Elizabeth from Blackbird's class. Elizabeth was finding it tricky to access learning when at home, because it is quite hard. But she's now working really hard to have a go and is producing some great work. She's been completing artwork, she's been doing phonics, maths, and much, much more. It's amazing to see. Well done, Elizabeth. Next up, we move along to Chloe in Chaffinch's class. And we're celebrating Chloe this week because she's been working extremely hard in maths. And check it out, you can see all the amazing work she's been doing. Look at all that. She's worked systematically to find all the number bonds to 20. She paid close attention to her presentation that she was given at home. And she's paid close attention to her presentation and her number formation. Such a super effort. Well done, Chloe. Big round of applause. Cool. Oh, dinosaur scared me. This week, in Woodpecker's class, we've got Jensen. And Jensen has done an amazing piece of work. What a great T-Rex made out of. Can you tell what it's made out of? That's right, it's made out of pasta. What a great piece of pasta artwork. Can we give Jensen a big round of applause, please? In Kingfisher class, the award this week goes to Esme. In year one, they've been reading The Lonely Beast. Great book if you haven't read it. And for this particular task, the children had to write a list of party food using adjectives. And Esme came up with some great adjectives and used her sounds to help her write her ideas down. Slimy wobbly. That's some great words there. Slimy wallaby eyeballs, juicy tasty brain. Oh, sorry, you can see the top of my head. A crunchy sharp teeth and delicious sticky pasta. What a great piece of writing. Well done, Esme. Next up, we've got Mallard. So we're moving into year 2, and this week's award goes to Theo. He is joining the Zoom meetings every day, and he's working exceptionally hard at all his tasks set on Seesaw. Theo's writing is as good at home as what it would be if he was in school. He's using everything that they talk about in class, which makes writing brilliant. For example, adjectives, different openers, conjunctions, and differing punctuation. Can we give Theo a big round of applause, please? Okay, and in Swan's class, the award is going to Alfie. He always works hard, completing every piece of work to a high standard. And even today, last week, on his birthday. In this photo, you can see that Alfie is making rain noises for our storm sounds activity. What a great idea. Can we give him a big round of applause? Well done, Alfie. Next up, we've got Archie from Puffin's class. He's working so hard at home. He always joins Zoom every day and he loves to show off his work. Here's his English work from this week. He's written a letter and included lots of conjunctions. He's even included the word of the day, and his handwriting has improved so much. What great work. Can we give Archie a big round of applause, please? Moving on to year 3, and we've got Akira in Buzzard's class. Akira is an excellent learner because she has been learning like Arbot 2, and that's showing resilience and not giving up. She's been having a go at all her work on Seesaw and trying really hard to succeed. She's been finding it tricky to work at home, but has been very resilient and has persevered to get her work done. It's great to see Akira working on Seesaw, and I'm really proud of what she's achieving. And so is her teacher. Amazing work. Keep it up, Akira. Next up, we've got Izzy. Izzy from Raven's class has shown a lot of resilience again by tackling work regularly and systematically at home. She's used a class book, which is called Hugo Makes Change, to show her understanding of how words are used in sentences. Then she has applied her understanding of adverbs to her writing. And you can see some of those great sentences there. And this is straight from her Seesaw. So this is what the work that she's doing looks like. Can we give Izzy a big round of applause, please? In Swift's class, the award goes to LMAO. They've been learning about the expanded method of multiplication, which is difficult and it's new, something they haven't done before. LMAO has shown perseverance in her work, and as you can see from the photograph, when it didn't go right the first time, Ella didn't give up and had another go and succeeded. So that's great news. Well done, LMAO. Next up, we've got Emilia from Starling's class. And she's done this piece of work at home, and she's been making a Trojan horse. And in their class, they were challenged to make a Trojan horse out of things they could find at home. And Emilia was really creative. And look at those pictures. Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of a nose. Great picture. I love the ladder, so the little soldiers could climb up and hide in it. Can we give Emilia a big round of applause, please? Next up, the award in Razorbills goes to David. He's made a wonderful Trojan horse as part of the study that they're doing on ancient Greeks. He followed the instructions carefully, used resources from home again to make his creation. Mr. Keeling liked how sturdy it looked, and the extra detail on the horse and the ladder to help the hidden Greek soldiers come out the back. What a great piece of work. Well done, David. So in Goldcrest, Jack B has been working really hard on his writing. Like Arbot 2, he's been able to stay focused, and he's even had a go at marking it himself. Good lad. And for Jack B at the moment, it's a bit different because he's in school, but he's not with his teacher. He's been working with Mr. Keeling, and he's done some fantastic work with Mr. Keeling. So well done, Jack B. In Dove's class, Sren gets the award. She's been so keen to do her best with her learning while at home, and also she started coming into school a bit, and she's putting in so much effort. And it's amazing to see. She's got a positive and polite attitude and a really good addition to the group. She's shown super resilience and reflectiveness like Arbot 1 and 2. And this is a piece of English she wrote as though she were the evil Ice Queen in the story that they've been reading. Oh, it's great. And if you press pause, you can have a read of that yourselves. Give her a big round of applause. Well done, Sren. Next up is Hamna in Osprey's class. And she's getting the award because she's been completing every task she's been set at home, and she's putting in 100% effort. She's also been responding to feedback, editing her work to improve it, and following explanations from her teacher and Miss Burke as well. She's always responded politely on Seesaw and Mr. Mercer has been really impressed with how she's getting on at home. So there's just some of the work that she's been doing. You can see I was pointing the wrong way. Sorry, it's all there. But it's some great stuff there. So can we give Hamna a big round of applause, please? Another impressive piece of work, and not just one piece of work, but pieces of work, and this is for RJ in Herons, who's keeping up with all of his home learning and sending back every task completed to a good standard on the same day. When he gets feedback, he takes it on board and uses it to improve his work before sending it back again. He also tells us when he isn't sure about something or if something has been done differently, which really helps us in school too. And that's really important. Make sure that you do say if you don't understand anything, because we're here to help you. RJ arrives every Zoom meeting in the morning on time, and if there is any background noise, he's really respectful of everyone else, using the mute function on Zoom appropriately. It's really good. It's hard to do, but he's learning how to do it. So well done, RJ. Big round of applause, please. Next up is Natalya from Year 6 and in Eagles class. And her award is because of the effort she's been putting in with her seesaw learning. Natalya attends class Zoom every morning without fail and is always so polite and enthusiastic. Not only does she complete all the activities set to her best ability, she contributes photos of other things she has been up to, such as making some very tasty brownies, I have to say. Again, I'm pointing the wrong direction. They're over there. She sets such a positive example. Well done, Natalya. Big round of applause, please. In Sandpipers this week, the award goes to Shakira. What a fantastic piece of artwork. I'm pointing the right way. She has worked hard and listened carefully to each step of the tutorial they used to create this piece of art at home. Fantastic drawing. The smudging technique, the smoothing blending technique that she's used for the iris is particularly impressive. Well done, Shakira. Fantastic. And last but not least, we've got Lucia in Magpie's class. And Miss Robb has been very proud of all the work that Lucia has completed this week, but most importantly, her attitude to learning and completing work from home. She's been challenging herself and feeding back to her teacher after lessons to let me know how she's found them. And that's really important. That's a useful thing for Miss Robb to know. She's been working hard on the lessons and she's been responding well to feedback and working with Miss Robb and Miss Burke to edit and improve her work. And this, you can see this in the picture there. She's doing an incredible job. Well done, Lucia. You should be proud of yourself. A big round of applause, please. Okay, that's it for this week. So, make myself a little bit bigger. So well done those people who've completed such great work. And who's got an award. As I say, we will pop them in the post to you. Sadly, they won't be signed by your class teachers because some of your class teachers aren't in. They'll probably either be signed by myself or Mr. Stack. Anyway, so you get a limited edition certificate in that respect. So keep working hard. Keep trying to do all the work that we post for you. I know it's difficult sometimes, but if you do get stuck on something, make sure you let your teacher know, and you can let them know through Seesaw. Right, I'm going to be quiet, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. Take lots of care. Bye.